What up, Block fam? Welcome to today's episode. Got some big news for you guys today. So, recently, I've been telling you guys that we're expanding our team. We have this fucking new guy, and so I figured we would introduce him to you guys because it's kind of a big deal. What do you guys think? I mean, is it okay news about this FNG?
What news? What are we talking about?
FNG fucking new guy.
FNG new guy.
It's the acronym.
Oh, I see what we're doing.
I got
some
FNG.
other acronyms.
What other acronyms you got?
FNG. What brand is that?
Yeah, what do you guys think about adding a team member to the roster here at Blockhead Garage?
It just gives us somebody else to blame. Someone else to do the shit we don't want to do.
I got that's the route Chris goes. Scapegoat.
Right. I'm not the new guy anymore, so yes.
I didn't even think about that. All right.
I'm done getting picked on around here. I don't know.
Oh, so we're passing the picking on to the new dude?
I get a little level of seniority now. Just one little bump. All right.
See that right there? You know what that mean? That mean I got seniority.
Yeah, I guess in the chronological order of things, it was Anna, Chris, Justin,
and now a new guy.
And now the fucking new guy.
Fucking new guy. How long are you gonna make this last in edit? Because we could say he's been on the channel before, but not really. Has he been on the channel?
In the
kind of. Yeah, he's walked through
background. You guys have definitely heard
about his fucking hairdresser. Remember?
Baby, you know what I want anybody else.
Anything else you guys want to throw in before we introduce the new guy? I heard he's really pretty.
I think he's dope as hell. Apparently you guys think he's pretty.
Turn a 10 piece to a 20 quick. I got money busting out the money clip. Make a call and hit another lick. Someone get the money counter, I can keep on thumbing it.
He doesn't know what he's joined, but he's joined the show. Yep. All right, you guys, welcome Pretty Vinnie to the Blockhead Garage with an I, so pretty like P-R-I-T-T-Y. So if you guys go give him a follow, P-R-I-T-T-Y-V-I-N-N-Y on Instagram.
No dot. Just
one word.
Pretty Vinnie.
It's that premium Instagram name. No dots or underscores. We've been on camera a couple times in the background of lunches.
Did the hair thing.
Yeah, we picked on you about your hair. This is the first time that it's focused on you specifically for like a whole episode. One of the things here at the Blockhead Garage is we want you guys to know like everybody that works here, so it feels like you're bringing your bike, you know, to your friends. Questions that people are gonna have for Pretty Vinnie here. How'd you get into motorcycles? What's your experience level? So since people are coming here and trusting you with their babies, like you've worked on my bike, you've worked on my friends' bikes. Captain Anna and I actually went up to the dealership before we were kind of working with, you know, closely. And you did a service on hers.
Yeah, I remember that.
What's your experience level, certifications, all that good stuff?
So right now I'm certified as expert right now through Harley-Davidson.
Master level technician, expert level technician, expert level boy.
Damn. Facts though.
No,
I'm right there with you, bro. That's it. I just made a career out of it somehow.
but yeah, I've been doing it for 8 years. I've kind of like grew up around like cars and stuff. My dad, he used to work on them. Do like go-karts, dirt bikes, and all that. Then my cousin, he was into Harley-Davidson, so I kind of got drawn into that. Thought it was cool. Went to school, and here I am now. I love it.
How did you end up getting here? Because like we were kind of talking about earlier, but there's a pretty long list of people that are wanting to be in your position, but you kind of got a foot in because why?
This guy right here, this guy, he brought me down from New York. Hit him up. And he's like, yo, I want you to come down.
Back at my previous dealership, I put out that we were looking for techs on my Instagram. This was back when, I don't know, when you and I very first started, because my Instagram started because of you.
Right.
And I put out something, and then you replied. We ended up flying him down. We flew him down?
Yeah.
I flew him down to have an interview. We made it through that, and he was teachable. So for me, that was more important than someone coming in thinking they know everything under the sun.
So you took him under your wing.
Kind of. Yeah, I mean, I did by proxy. I ultimately put him with Danny, but he had to deal with me a lot. So, you know.
Anytime we turn down the radio and you guys hear us say like, sorry, Danny, like that's why we say sorry, Danny, because he always wanted the music up in the shop. And us filming, obviously, like we can't have music really loud, we'll get demonetized. And so I would always apologize to Danny while turning down the radio.
Because he would yell at you.
Yeah, and so now we call turning down the music, sorry, Danny.
Danny is my right-hand guy. He's working his way to becoming, you know, relevant out there.
He moved to Washington State.
He moved to Washington. Before I hired him, I talked to Danny explicitly. I was like, you know, if I do this, I'm going to have to count on you because I'm elevating in my position, so I'm not going to be on the floor as much.
Right. Chris vouched for him. I've seen his work. I trust Chris. You guys have seen the work that he does. Incredibly meticulous, and Chris trusts him. So that's why he's here. There's so much that you can learn, I'm sure, still, especially like on the dyno side. Yeah. But see, that's one of the things that like I know Chris has said he wants to do is like pass a ton of this knowledge onto you. I know you were talking about wanting to continue to grow in that sense. And so that's what we want here is we want people that are hungry.
Well, now that you're a part of the team, what do you guys, like, what do you see happening with the shop? Like, what, now that we have the extra help?
Oh, well, so now, obviously, we can take more requests. So I think we are currently booked out about a month and a half, give or take. So we want to shorten that time a little bit. We also want to be able to handle, you know, more projects. Obviously, we want to grow. And in order to do that, we need more work.
Yeah.
We need more
So
money.
one of the bottlenecks, obviously, that we're seeing, which I've mentioned in previous videos as well, is that we're getting booked up. Like we're getting
booked
just
up. Our content's been lacking a little bit. So let me just say sorry on that, guys. That's you don't really understand what it takes to run this place, but we don't always have time to make content anymore. A part of him will be freeing up us to hopefully go back to making fun content like we used to do.
for science.
Always for science. We've all kind of talked about, all of us.
Yeah.
We're almost missing something. We're in that almost day-to-day grind. So
Yeah.
you know, we need to have some fun and some really good content that people enjoy. Can't always just be, well, we put this on today and woo, look at whoop, it made noise.
Yeah.
Like, we want to do some fun so I know you guys enjoy it. I enjoy it.
We basically wanted to address the bottleneck because I mean we just have tons of bikes. I mean, I think there's a couple over there and like all of this, and then I think we actually just had a couple get picked up. So Justin's in charge of the schedule, and we've basically been scheduling out 1 to 2 months. So bringing Vinnie on board obviously addresses that bottleneck. It lets us be able to serve you guys better, and obviously we want to bring somebody on that has a great track record, hella credibility, and
it doesn't have to be watched.
yeah. It's one of the big things with, you know, a startup is I'm not a babysitter. Vinny's a self-starter. This is what, bike number 2, right? And you just got your stuff here. 3 is bike number 3 already? Bro. Yeah, good job. Honestly, I didn't expect the response from the community that we got initially.
This is a great problem to have.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you guys can hear me half the time, but thank you. It's a good problem to have.
For the longest time, like we were unlisted. I think we're finally listed on Google now. We do take walk-ins if you guys want to walk in, book an appointment. Not necessarily like get your bike worked on that day, but we can get you on the schedule. This is an attempt to continue to better, you know, serve you guys and for us to continue to make content as well that is educational, informative, entertaining. You rode your bike today, right?
Let's go check it out.
What are we doing? What's this called? A bike check.
Bike check, boy.
Bike check. Let's see what he rides.
Hey, get that shit in, man. Temp's going down.
You're letting the AC out. You're letting the stank out.
Let's go.
Come on. What's up with this bike, bro? Sure is pretty.
Sure.
Pretty, Vinny.
From where this thing started, this was like, it had tour pack, stock wheels, swapped out the exhaust, wheels, went with an 18, 21 in the front, did chrome front end, has progressive front and rears, +1 front end, and then 14.5 rear. I have the Revolution Performance 107 piston cylinders, 10.5 to 1. S&S gear drive, 585s. Horsepower was a 101 or 102, and then torque was like 116.
Tuned by
Tuned by
You gotta hype your bike.
What do you mean? I can go hype it.
Vinny is a very relaxed person.
Yeah.
You guys will find out.
I got them wheels.
There you
I
go.
got them
Look at that.
those
There you go.
powder coated. I got that exhaust wiggy, bunking, saddleman, cross threads.
Bro, you
got
got those
that-
stickers. How much horsepower did that put on there?
Like all of it, honestly.
Dude,
Yep.
I need
Yeah,
some of
it's like 2 horsepower from the factory, and then the sticker adds
Yep.
Yeah.
like
I need
897.
Got them Sly Fox, Thrashins,
Oh, dude!
bunking crash bar.
What?
But I still got my belt.
Oh.
I still have my belt though.
Actually, I'm for you on that one.
I was about to say, Chris is very pro belt. What's this? Is that a calculator?
Is that a CD player?
Is that a CD? Oh my god, it is a CD player.
The Harley Card CD player?
Bro, I didn't know you were a hipster.
Yeah.
How long has it been since you guys saw a bike with a CD player? Nah, it's a sick bike, dude.
Rebuilt the transmission. The transmission was screwed up when I first got it. That's been gone through. Did a whole new comp, clutch, motor. Dude, everything's been done to this thing. It's an 07. It's a bastard year, whatever.
Where's that?
What is
Because
that?
the first year of 96. No, first year of the 6-speed and 96.
Huh.
I guess that's with the 2008 and 2007. 2008 had the twist grip. So that's another first year. But
So
this-
first year production stuff.
Yep.
They call that a bastard year.
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew that.
It's kind of going for like I see all the guys with this like the old school road glides, kind of going for that style. The
Yeah.
stunt.
It looks good.
Yeah.
You check out your tool chest here, man. I see the reflection of the lights.
Yeah.
Take us through this thing real quick.
This is kind of the prettiest out of all of it. You know, pretty Vinnie. But I kind of have.
Side note, he did not want that name. We forced it upon him.
Yep.
So we made him change his Instagram. So it was Vanilla 7,
Vanilla 7.
right?
Yep.
Which we could have. I mean, it's clever because it has the VIN in there. Apparently, it's like your gamer tag,
Yep.
right? So gamer as well. What do you play? What are you on right now?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Okay.
Got sockets, Allens, torque wrenches. Everything else is like just random.
This is the roller.
Yeah, this is where I keep everything good.
Nice. Ooh, the magnetic dough. Love that. Maybe in the future, if you guys want a toolbox tour from Vinnie, expert level Harley technician. Man, that's gonna be weird to say that.
Come up with something different.
What? I mean, you got that expert badge? Where's it at? There you go. So, there was a comment somewhere because you guys know I always say, Chris, sick wide glide, 26-year master level tech. Somebody was like, that doesn't even make sense because they don't hand out those certifications. And I'm like, you literally get certified. You have to go to a class and pass certain qualifications.
It's like 2 a month now. Like you got to do on your computer. Like they just redoing stuff, and then you got to keep up on that, and then you got to be sent to school, and that all depends on the dealership if they're going to send you or not. If they want to pay for it, really all depends.
They do hand them out. They are actual qualifications. It's not something that is just like, I'm gonna buy this expert level badge and I'm an expert
Jacket's
now.
over there.
I'll just show you Chris's jacket real quick.
That's the older version. This was before copyright. See, I had the bar and shield. This is post copyright, pre and post. Anyways, if you notice, there's like 4 levels to being a master. There's chassis, electrical, powertrain, and then you become service technology. This one was acquired in 07 again. So the funny thing is, supposedly you lose it if you don't go to school on the regular. So then you have to go again to become a master again, which really makes no sense to me. But if you want to wear the badge and stay current, that's how that works.
Yeah.
They give it out after you earn it.
Yeah.
But yes, it is literally given out.
All right, so can't remember who said that, but I remember it being a comment.
I don't even know what does that mean.
I don't know, dude. I have
Why
no
would
idea.
you say that?
I don't know.
Makes no sense.
It's like you can't just. I mean, you can probably go on eBay and buy
Like,
some.
who is
Anything else you want to throw in about Pretty Vinnie?
No.
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 You good?
Why do I have anything to say?
I mean, it was your decision to.
Time will tell.
Real confident.
Time is a true teller.
His decision, obviously. I don't.
love how he puts his. This guy's decision.
Not like a bad thing.
If anything happens, it's on you, bro. Right here, this guy.
I am no technician. I work on my own bikes, my own cars, all that. But these guys are the real deal. So master
No, I'm
level,
not.
expert level. Yeah, okay. We've seen plenty of videos with you, and it's
I'm
on.
just a glorified YouTube mechanic.
Right? I got some comments recently about Instagram stories that I made, like fabricating the brackets for the LP6 headlight on
Okay.
Goldzilla.
Yeah.
And people were like, oh, like those came out looking really nice. Like, damn, he knows how to fabricate now. And I'm like, honestly, just from watching this motherfucker and being beside him, picked up so much from this guy.
I learned this similar way.
Yeah.
I watch the guys around me, and it's like being a sponge when you're a kid. It's
Yeah.
like the more you watch, the more you analyze, the
Yep.
better you can become.
Vinny, hopefully, obviously you're able to continue to absorb a bunch of knowledge. And we're happy to have you on board, man.
You know,
Yeah, when he's
Really
done with this
stoked.
one, it'll be the first time he's gonna spend time in a dyno with me anyways.
Yeah. So getting learned up on the dyno tuning.
Yep.
Forgot to include this part. Ladies, he is happily married. He has 2 children. See the ring.
Yes, sir.
So ladies, back up. They bought furniture together, so it's pretty serious.
Didn't they sign a lease too? Did you sign a lease?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, we're sharing one.
Oh,
Sharing
you
a
know
lease.
it's real now.
Joint lease. Sheesh. Anything else?
Nope. Should be good.
What do you think about this? It's all getting the camera shoved in your face.
Gonna have to get used to it. No.
Extendo. Vinny, how do you feel about working in the Blockhead garage?
Yeah.
All right, guys, y'all do me a favor. Go give Pretty Vinny a follow. PrittyVinny on Instagram. Show him some love. There's totally going to be something that we pick up on that we're going to be able to pick on you for, and we'll send people your way
Stop by
to.
and tell him he's pretty.
So you guys go by, you know, Chris's Instagram, and you always tell him how cool he is, which he f***ing hates. So that's the button that we always press on, right? So I always say, go to Sick Wad Glide, comment igloos, snowmen, snowflakes, all that good stuff. And like we always see like his most recent photo just filled with cold stuff. You guys go over to Pretty Vinny's Instagram, comment something pretty, like, I don't know, what's something pretty? Or just go tell him how pretty he is. Yeah, make it super
Whatever
awkward.
photo it is, just load it up.
Make it super awkward, because like this is how he gets whenever we call him pretty. It's just very...
Three dudes calling me pretty, you know.
Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hope you've enjoyed meeting the introduction for Pretty Vinny. I mean, he's pretty much going to be in every episode from here forward that we're here in the Blockhead garage, so get used to seeing him. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Do us a favor, hit the like. Let's YouTube know that we're doing a good job. Be part of that Bill Yeah squad. But you got to say it like Bill Yeah. Bill Yeah. Ride safe, stay vigilant. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe, share.
Can't get it in the record.
Follow. Vanilla. I mean, pretty Vinny.
Terrible first outro.